never intended to immigrate, right? I was just coming here. I came to University of Iowa first, and I came to do a master's program. And my original plan was just to do the 2 years of the master's program and come back to Spain. But now with with my wife, and I have a kid of 2 years old, and that is 2 years old, that things are looking way more different. And I think I mentioned to my students a couple of weeks ago, now I do consider myself an immigrant, right? I'm making a home here, and I'm planning to stay. Right now I am a permanent resident with a famous, infamous green card, because once I got married, legally I had to apply for the permanent residency. It wasn't a choice.
I'm an American citizen. I was born here. I was born in Atlanta, but I am the granddaughter of 2 Indian immigrants. My grandparents came from Gujarat, and so my mom was born in Canada, and then I was born in the U.S. My grandmother stayed in India and had to make the trek by herself. When she was first leaving, it was like a group of young ladies all together going to the U.S. to meet their husbands, and she told me they were crying the whole time and they were so emotional. And for the first maybe a year or 2 of her time in the U.S., she always says that she was just crying. She felt so barred out from mainstream society because she didn't know English and she didn't know customs of America, and felt really ostracized in a lot of different ways. So.
Reading a certain email that you sent to one of your classmates about this. So the short and annoying answer is it's in the syllabus.
Okay.
The longer answer is in the 3rd page of the syllabus. My green card is valid for 2 years. After 2 years, you go to an interview and they see if your marriage is legit. You have to prove a lot of stuff, show a lot of stuff, and I know I will wave my kid around, I guess. And then it's valid for 10 years after that. Historically, many people say, well, my parents or my grandparents came here the right way. It's like, well, actually, if they came before the 1900s, there was no way. There was no legislation for immigration at all. The first quotas, the first real immigration process, that starts in the 20s, in the early 10s, the 20s. That's when we actually see immigration laws being enforced. So maybe I'm very pessimistic, maybe I'm sarcastic about it, but it's just a way to make you pay. Because that's the other thing that most people don't understand, is that applying for citizenship, applying for green cards, applying for visas, it's costly. And you have to pay. And I'm not talking about $100 like a passport. I'm talking about that probably altogether it's getting to 3,000 already, right?
Quick question about
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
political cartoon thing. So I'm trying to find what the official.
I do, the one thing that I struggle to accept, and I don't think I will ever really accept it, is the medical bills. The couple of times that I have to pay a big medical bill, because Spain has a national health care system, single payer. So I never had to pay for a doctor in my life until I came here. I never had to make a copay of any kind. And 2 years ago, when my son was born, and the first $1,000 bill came to my door, I was like, what the hell am I doing in this country? Why I'm paid for this, right? Every day thinking, there is always one week, one moment in the week where I think, what the F, pardon my language, am I doing here? For little things like that.
All right, so last question for you. If you could